Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's SEAFOMP Town Hall meeting. My name is Delmar. I'm from the Philippines, and I'm the Secretary General of SEAFOMP. Okay, this gathering is very important. It's an important opportunity for us to come together as a community to share updates and discuss the future of our field. Our collective expertise and dedication are what drive our organization forward, and your inputs today, our dear members, will help shape the direction that we take. We have our full agenda and we aim to address the key topics that matter most to you. So our agenda would be the President's message, the ACOMP 10th anniversary, our ACOMP 2024 online webinars update, the CFOMP outreach program, CFOMP Awards 2024, CFOMP website and social media announcements, coffee table book presentation, CFOMP 2025 presentation, care of Thailand, and President's conclusion. Before we dive in, I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge the hard work of our President and the Executive Committee for our achievements over the past year. Your contributions, whether in research, clinical practice, education, those would definitely continue to advance the field of medical physics and improve overall patient outcomes in the Southeast Asian region. As we proceed, please keep in mind that this meeting is not just about information. It's also about fostering collaboration and building a stronger, more connected community. Thank you again for your participation, and let's get started. I now give the highlight or the floor to our President, Professor Chai Hong.
Thank you so much, Dama, and thank you for your hard work as well. So as a secretary for SEAFOMP, and good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for your time joining us this morning. So as Dama mentions, this town hall, we had this town hall is to set up a platform so that we can introduce or announce to you, our members, what is SEAFOMP doing in the past year, and what is our way forward, what are we going to do for the future. And we also would like to have a lot of feedback from you, all of you here, about how can we improve or enhance our functions as a regional organizations. So let me just go through the history again. I think there are some new members here or there are some young members here. I think it's very important to know the history of SEAFOMP. So SEAFOMP was formed in 2000. So we are celebrating 24th years of anniversary this year. We are regional organizations of the IOMP, and the current members, we have Brunei, Indonesia, Malaysia, Myanmar, Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, and Vietnam. We also have our associate member who is Laos and Cambodia, and we always invite them to join our activities together. So the objective of SEAFOMP, of course, is to promote the cooperations and the communications between the medical physics organization in the regions, to promote medical physics and the related activities in the region, to promote the advancement in status and the standard of practice of our professions, to organize or sponsor international and regional conferences, meetings, or courses, and to collaborate or affiliate with other scientific organizations internationally. So we have to acknowledge our past presidents. So without them, we wouldn't have our SEAFOMP today. So they are all the founding presidents of SEAFOMP. So the first president of SEAFOMP is Professor Kwan Hong Ng from Malaysia. So he served for 6 years as a president and then passed to Prof. Anchali. So Prof. Anchali is with us today. So Prof, I hope I get these years correct, 2007 to 2012. And then Prof. Annette from Philippines took over as the president for 2 years and continued by James Lee from Singapore, and then pass on to Professor Freddy from Indonesia. And I'm just taking over from 2022 to 2025. So this is our current ESCOM committees. So Tawib is here today. He's the vice president. He's from Chulalongkorn University, Thailand. Delma is our general secretary from Philippines. We have Prof. Ketiwat from Thailand as well, is our treasurer. And then Dr. Evans from Indonesia, Dr. Ekhao Ng from Malaysia. And we also set up a new committee called Outreach and Engagement Committee during this term. So Prof. Supriyanto is the one who leading this committee. And we have our council members, who is Dr. Hafiz from Malaysia, Wanyat from Cambodia, and Melvin from Singapore. And because we feel that you can see the faces here, we consider ourselves as a young generation of medical physicists, and we need our advisors to guide us along the way. So we recruit all our past presidents to be our advisors, and also including Prof. Giovanni from Indonesia, because she has been contributed greatly to our committee, to our SEAFOMP. So what SEAFOMP doing? So the major activity of SEAFOMP is to organize the SEACOMP, which is a Southeast Asia Congress of Medical Physics. So whenever SEACOMP is held within the Southeast Asia regions, then we will combine with the Asia Oceania Congress of Medical Physics. For example, like this year in Penang, so these two congresses will be combined. And last year, we had SEACOMP 2023 in Lombok, Indonesia. It was a very nice conference there, and we interact like a very close family together. And this year it will be in Penang, so I welcome all of you to participate or to join our events here. And last year, December 2023, accidentally, okay, we joined the ICMP, International Congress of Medical Physics, as a co-organizers. And that is a very good initiative. So we named that as a ICCOM, means International CCOM. So that was the first time SEAFOMP go beyond the SEAFOMP regions and to host big conference together with other organizations. And I think it's a very successful event. And as I mentioned just now, SEAFOMP Outreach Committee is a relatively new committee. We just formed it last year during this term. So it is chaired by Professor Supriyanto currently. So Prof. Supriyanto, he has been very actively go around the regions and try to connect us, okay, with the member organizations. So through his outreach, so we found that we have to encourage or invite back our members from Brunei, Cambodia, Laos, and Myanmar to join our activities or to join the committees and to play a more active role in the SEAFOMP committee. So these are the current societies that we have in different countries. And we all actually work together like a family. It's really like very close relationship since many years ago, and we run events together. So we hope that like in Brunei, because they don't have many medical physicists, so very difficult for them to form their local organizations in medical physics. Cambodia as well, Laos as well. So we hope we can support them in any way we can, or to co-organize some activities with them and to invite them to join our family together. And also, this year, this is very exciting. So this year, SEAFOMP was invited by the AAPM. So this is a subcommittee called Global Early Career Research Subcommittee. So it's under the AAPM umbrella. The liaison person is Dr. Mark Souza from the AAPM. So he invited SEAFOMP to join them in the initiative called AAPM Global Rising Stars. So they are actually targeting on the young talents of medical physicists around the globe, around the world. And we recruit Dr. Melvin Chiu to be the liaison person from SEAFOMP. So maybe later on, Melvin can give some update about this. So what are the activities done? Basically, we want to form some short-term collaborations. So our members, SEAFOMP members, we can actually apply for the AAPN Global Rising Stars. Well, very welcome to join their initiative. And through this program also, AAPN will feature some of our young leaders awardees, okay, in their newsletter. And also we have a discussion about we will want to share our database, our members' database together, or we will helping AAPM to disseminate information to our members, and they will help us to disseminate SEAFOMP information to the AAPM members. So this is the current collaboration that we are talking about. And if you want to know more information, this is very new initiative, I would say. We just started. So how you can participate. So there are two ways you can participate. Okay, you can join the Global Early Career Research Network. how to join, there is a Google form here. So this advertisement is on our website. Okay, you can visit our website. You can fill up this Google form, then you will be included in their network. Especially if you are a young medical physicist, I would strongly encourage you to join this platform. Then there will be Global Rising Stars program. If you want to join their training and other programs, you can fill up another form here. So if you have any queries, you can contact Melvin or Mark from the AAPM directly. So these are their email address here. All right, then the other activity of SEAFOMP, this is a big event. So this year we are celebrating the 10th anniversary of ACOM. So ACOM stands for ASEAN College of Medical Physics. So if you are not aware, let me introduce what is ASEAN College of Medical Physics. So we formed this in Ho Chi Minh City in October 25th, 2014. So this year is already 10 years. So during that time, the SEAFOMP committee, the council members thought that it is necessary to have a school or college to run all the education and training programs for SEAFOMP. So that's how the birth of ACOM. So the objective is to enhance the standard and the quality of education and training, to provide CPD programs, and to promote continuing competence of practitioners of medical physics. So Prof. Ng has recorded his audio here. Prof. Ng is the Dean of the ASEAN College of Medical Physics currently. So he is in another event now, but he has very kindly recorded his audio. So let me just play his speech.
Good morning, my dear colleagues. I'm Professor Kwan Hong Ng from Malaysia, and I'm happy to meet you online this morning. About 10 years ago, on October 25th, 2014, many of us here met at Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam for the SEACOM, and we discussed, and the ASEAN College of Medical Physics, ACOM, was born then. And you can read about the account of the early beginning from the Medical Physics International 2017 issue. So 10 years have passed pretty fast. And since we have organized 23 webinars and workshops, and many were physical in the early days, and we're going to have 2 more. One is on proton therapy, and the other is a series on gamma knife. We also had organized workshops on AI. These are hands-on by the computer scientists, and several innovative workshops and various topics. While we celebrate our achievement for the decade, we also want to reflect on how we have fulfilled the objective of ACOM, namely to enhance the standard and quality of education and the training of medical physicists, to provide continuing professional development programs, and to promote the continuing competence of practitioners of medical physics. So we look forward to the next decade to enhance, expand our objective to provide quality, innovative education and training opportunities. And I look forward to more collaboration with all of you here, especially our younger medical physics colleagues. We have a lot to offer, and the ACOM will continue to serve all within ASEAN and beyond in the next decade and so on. And thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Prof. Ng. We are very indebted to Prof. Ng. He's a very passionate educator and also a mentor to many of us in the regions. So as Prof. mentions, we have done 18 physical workshops in different countries and 2 online workshops started during COVID time. And this year we started our bi-monthly online workshops. So 3 have completed. Sorry, I put it here 3 because it's include the town hall. So actually 2 upcoming, which is the proton and gamma knife. And these are some pictures showing our ECOM activities. It was very nice that before COVID time, we used to rotate in different countries to run the ECOM education programs. Like for example, this one is the first ISEP from AAPM together with IDMP, and then ECOM is a joint organizer for the imaging physics workshops in Malaysia. And then we have ECOM workshops in Yogyakarta and in Thailand and also in other countries as well. And we would really like look forward to have more physical workshops that we can really meet each other. We can touch the machines. We can do like very hands-on trainings together. Okay, but nowadays due to the technology advancement as well, so we are thinking if we can shift some of these heavy hands-on workshops into online workshops, that would be a very good approach as well. So that is why Dr. Melvin here is in charge of running the online workshops. So just now, Prof also mentioned we have 1 publication. So we will continue to publish. There will be another papers coming soon from ECOM. So this is the so as I mentioned, starting January this year, so we started our online workshop. So Dr. Melvin Chiu is appointed as the ECOM Online Workshops Director. So I would invite Melvin, right, to give us some updates of the statistics and also some feedback about our ECOM workshops. Melvin, please.
Hi, thanks, Dr. Chayong, for handing over. So I'll just share on some of the updates for ECOM this year, what we have been doing. So, okay. So ECOM, we are the ASEAN College of Medical Physics. So we have been preparing workshops this year. We have been holding some online workshops. So in total, we have about 5 workshops planned in total, excluding the town hall. So we have actually completed 3 of them. So in the upcoming months of September and November, we'll have another 2 more workshops. So in January, we had our first online workshop, which is on the online workshop on CT commissioning to innovation. We had Dr. Anam from Indonesia and Dr. Kelvin Koh from Singapore. They gave a workshop on CT itself, and there was about 150 participants. So there was another workshop held in March by Dr. Saw from Malaysia. So she had a very interesting hands-on concepts and coding, where she literally teach the participants how to code during the workshop itself. So this was a very helpful workshop. So there's about 40 participants. The reasons for the number of participants is that we wanted to limit the number of participants so that Dr. Saw could actually help the participants as much as possible during the workshop. So another workshop that was held in June was on quality assurance in radiotherapy. So we had Dr. Kimi Yang from Hong Kong and Dr. Zhong Wei Long from ICON Singapore. So for this workshop, there was about 120 participants. So some of the feedbacks that we had from these online workshops was that for the hands-on workshop, the participants actually preferred longer sessions. So that workshop itself was actually like 2 hours long. So probably we want to think about splitting up the workshop into different parts. So I think some of the participants were also like new, so they didn't understand some of the abbreviation used during the workshop. So it'll be good that the lecturers to include the meaning of it. Participants also requested topics on future workshops such as treatment planning, motion management, TPS commissioning, 3D printing in medical physics, QC in imaging system, Monte Carlo coding, artificial intelligence for radiotherapy. So we'll probably be planning to have future workshops on these topics. We'll be looking for lecturers. If anyone is interested, can always reach out to me. Can organize a workshop together. So participants also mentioned that they preferred timing for the workshop, which is either weekday evenings or weekends, so it doesn't clash with their work hours. So upcoming, we have our 24th ACOM workshop, which will be on proton therapy, We have Dr. Rachel Lin from Proton Therapy Private Limited and also Dr. Tan who from NCCS Singapore. So they'll be giving a workshop on treatment planning and quality assurance. This will be held on the 21st September 2024, 10 a.m. So we'll be releasing the flyer soon, shortly after this town hall, so everyone can start registering. We also have another workshop that will be coming in November. This is it'll be on gamma knife. So tentatively, the workshop will be planned in November. It will be over 3 parts, over 3 weekends because it's really content heavy. So we decided to split over 3 weekends. So I mean, we'll keep everyone posted on the updates of this coming workshop. Yep, and that'll be all from myself.
Thank you so much, Melvin. It's an excellent job. Thank you so much for you and your team for organizing the ACOM online workshops almost every 2 months, right? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Right. So next, I would like to invite Dr. Lokmanda Evans to present on behalf of the Awards and Honors Committee.
Thank you for the opportunity. I would like to share what activities that we have been performing in the Awards and Honors Committee. So, to members, I would like to introduce the members of the Awards and Honors Committee. It's myself and Dr. Aiko from University Malaya in Malaysia. And basically, the committee is working on 2 awards that are regularly given out to members of our national member organizations. We run the travel grants, the SEAFOMP travel grants, and the Young Leaders Award every year. And for each award, there will be different goals and purpose. So the travel awards or travel grants from SEAFOMP is to assist physicists from countries in the SEAFOMP region to attend the SEACOMP. And it is also to foster international cooperation in the field of medical physics, and not only between SEAFOMP country members, but also between medical physicists around the world. So there will be 6 awards, 4 travel awards, each of $150 for each applicant from within SEAFOMP countries, and the 2 special awards for Laos and Cambodia application. So members are encouraged to submit the application. It doesn't have to be from the national member organizations, but you need an encouragement or endorsement from your supervisors. It can be your supervisor in your workplace, your university, or the national member organization. But it doesn't have to be nominated through the societies. You can apply it by yourself. And the next award is the SEAFOMP Young Leader Award. It's given annually during the SEAFOMP to recognize and foster potential leaderships among members. And usually it is announced during before the SEACOMP, and the award ceremony will take place at closing ceremonies or other ceremonies in SEACOMP. So the mandatory requirement is that the nominee shall be a young medical physicist below age of 40 at the time of nomination, and they must be practicing in the Southeast Asia region. And for this award, you cannot nominate yourself. So the nominee shall be nominated by the SEAFOMP member organization. So in condition where the candidate country do not have national medical physics association, then they can be nominated by 2 medical physicists from the same country. And when there is no adequate members, then other SEAFOMP country members may nominate the nominees. And more information regarding the 2 awards can be found at our website regarding the including the nomination forms and the application form. So it is now time to announce the award for 2024, the Travel Award and the Young Leader Award. For the Travel Award, to attend the IDMP and SEACOMP in Penang will be given to these proud individuals: Stefania Fadila Hadilaksa from Indonesia, Deng Wei Prof from Malaysia, Jimno Triano from the Philippines, Tan Luamai from Vietnam, and from Cambodia, Lida Bak and San Chantubopa. Congratulations to all these awardees. They have been notified through their emails, and we look forward to see them in person in the coming CNP and CCOM in Penang. Next is the CCOM Young Leader Award for 2024 goes to this top individual. Dr. Melvin Cho from Singapore, Dr. Srinya Ruangchan from Thailand, Dr. Rafida Binti Zainon from Malaysia, Raquel Espiritu from the Philippines, and Muhammad Ruslan Abdul Ghani from Indonesia. We congratulate these successful individuals, and we look forward to their contribution in the future for sure. And next is the CFOM website. So please go to cfom.org to connect with us in our website. Informations are given out normally in this website. You can browse about CFOM and other files, and important notice will be given out soon. But as I talked about previously, the Young Leaders Awards and the other awards, the requirements and applications are done. The links are given in these pages. So please visit and engage with this website with us. So this website was created to share the status of CFOM and our activities, and of course, to share information among CFOM and beyond. There is some suggestions for improvement that are going to be made soon. So we will try to create the login feature to access educational materials, like recorded webinars and workshops. We will try to connect it with the ACOM course. And of course, we are all welcome to provide suggestions to suit each national member organization's needs. We would like to invite your suggestions, so please send email to cfom.official@gmail.com as our official email. Next is I am presenting regarding the publicity on behalf of Mr. Ad Panyet, who is responsible for our social media. So we have two social media. The main social media now is the Facebook page. Please make friends with us, like our page, and follow the information. And recently, we have also created the LinkedIn page, which is to serve as professional platform to engage. So please engage with us in the social media, ask questions, and send us emails if you have some interaction with us. So thank you very much. I will return this session back to Dr. Chayon.
Thank you so much, Dr. Evans. That's very nice presentations on our website, our social media, and also congratulations to all the awardees. So we hope there will be more applicants next year. Right. Okay. So next is about our another major activity of SEAFOMP. So we've been working on this for almost like 2 years now. Okay, to produce a coffee table book for SEAFOMP while we're celebrating our 20th anniversaries. It's difficult to produce this book because we need to collect. It's a compilation of the 20 years books, 20 years of work. So it's hard. It's a very hard work, and it is actually led by Dr. Dalma. So I'll let Dalma to present your work.
Thank you, Dr. Chai Hong. Okay, here is the video.
So thank you so much, Dharma. I know this is really, really hard work, and it will be very excellent book to record all our efforts and all our for each of the members actually. So if possible, we want to include all our members' pictures there. But we're still trying hard, right, to collect all the pictures and the informations. But we will finally launch this book this year. So if you're coming to the ALCMP SEACOM in Penang, we will launch the book during the event. Okay, thank you,
Thank you,
Dharma.
Dr. Chang.
Thank you. Right, so before I tap back the way forward information, I would like to invite Tawib to present on our next coming event, which is SEACOM 2025.
Yeah, thank you very much, Dr. Shai. I'm giving the detail of the SEACOM meeting next year. Yeah, Thailand is a host country for this meeting, and this is the poster to announce the 23rd SEACOM. That's conjunction with the 16th Thai Medical Physicists Society annual meeting. We will organize at the Heritage Chiang Rai Hotel, located in the northernmost of the Thailand during 24th to 26th January 2025. And the pre-congress is on the 23rd. The reason why this conference is very close to the 22nd SEACOM in Penang is that we have the World Congress here on the medical physics at Adelaide, Australia. And we have one sentence in the contract said that should no international conference 6 months before and after the World Congress conference here. So we should organize before March, and we cannot organize in the February because we have the graduation day at the Macquarie University. Our co-host and our princess will come to give the degree certification, but exact dates is not defined yet. Only the month. That's why we will organize at the end of the January. However, this is a good time. It's a winter season, very nice weather in January. Okay, this is the important date. We already opened for the registration, and abstract submission deadline is at the end of the September. Early bird registration deadline is 15 November, and proceeding submission deadline is 15 December. Okay, this is our website, www.seacom2025.com. This is the registration rate. If you are the SEAFOMP member and you register before the end of November, the registration fee is $250 and 200 for the student. It's already included for the pre-congress workshop and gala dinner and also the lunch. Okay. You can download the documents from the website. We have many airlines, many flights to go to Chiang Rai from Suvarnabhumi Airport and Don Mueang Airport. This is the Heritage Chiang Rai Hotel and Convention from outside. The accommodation is only $60 per room per night, very cheap and very beautiful hotel. It's already included for the breakfast for 2 persons. This hotel is a 4-5-star hotel. They have totally 321 rooms. The lobby. This is the standard deluxe room, 30 square meter for 2 persons. Yeah. Executive deluxe for the high floor. Corner room, that's bigger, but you have to pay the extra. Executive suite, 60 square meter. That they have both living room and bedrooms. Heritage suite, Heritage suite for the bedroom and living room. For the conference room, we will use a Chiang Rai Grand Ballroom. Yeah, this is a very big room. for the opening, closing, and breakout room for the radiation and oncology. It can arrange up to 800 for the classroom type, and Heritage Volume 1 and Volume 2 for the breakout room of the diagnostic radiology and nuclear medicine. That's also very big room and beautiful room. Okay, this is the Chiang Rai volume look like. And you have the two projector here on the right and left, and also the side projector here. And for the breakout room, Heritage Volume 1 and 2 for diagnostic radiology and nuclear medicine. And in the evening, for the gala dinner, we switch into the Kanto. Kanto is a like a northern style. Yeah. And you have some show from the northern style. And library lounge that open from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. Swimming pool, jogging track, and outdoor exercise. And in Chiang Rai, we have many cool destinations like Wat Rong Khun here, very famous sightseeing place in Chiang Rai. All white here. Ban Dam Museum, all black here. Wat Rong Sia Ten, all blue here. Emerald Buddha, Sing Park. We also have many nature attraction place. For example, Phu Chi Fa, yeah. And the cave, Nang Non Cave, Spring Hot Spring. And during the conference date, Chiang Rai has a flower festival that's very, very beautiful. And it also is a free of charge. Okay, we hope to see you all in Chiang Rai next year. Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you, Thabit, for the presentations. Very nice, very attractive. This Chiang Rai is a beautiful place. And thank you for your team, very well prepared conference. So hopefully immediately after the Penang, we can all prepare for the Chiang Rai.
All right.
Okay, thank you. So next, I will share my screen again. So now we're going to talk about the way forward. So what SEAFOMP going to do next? So this one is already implemented actually. So we have a special task force. This one is initiated by Prof. Anchali. It's called ASEAN Diagnostic Reference Level Task Group. So the chair is Prof. Anchali, and these are the main committees. I think there are some other committees names, but these are the main persons. And Prof. Anchali is here. May I invite Prof? Yeah, Prof, do you want to present about this workshop?
Yeah, thank you very much, President. Our diagnostic reference level started in the year 2021, and it's continued with our 10 members. This is very good because the opportunity of optimization in diagnostic radiology and nuclear medicine. And thank you to have this continuing in the SEAFOMP activities. So I also would like to thank the many people here who volunteered to be a speaker, from Professor Paviro Supriyanto. In Malaysia, we have Ina, who is Noor Masaina Ina, and she started from 2021 until now. And in Myanmar, we also have Tin Tin Min, who could not come, but she will give a video for presentation in Penang. And I would like to thank Agnes Peralta. She said she did not get any information, but she will gather the information and will present DRL from the Philippines. And Singapore, we have Samuel. And myself will take care of coordinate for this activity. But not only presentation, we will get the report from individual countries, and we will publish in the Medical Physics International later. So this is our plan for diagnostic reference level, which is a pre-congress workshop number 5 at 90 minutes on Thursday, the 10th of October, 2024. Thank you very much, President.
Thank you so much, Prof. Anchali and your team.
Uh-huh.
This is one of the very, very good initiative of a task group so that the members from SEAFOMP can get together and work together towards, the common goal. And we look forward very much, Prof. Anchali, to the workshops and also the publication from the team. Thank you. So then the other group is a special interest group, SIG. This one is very new. So it was the idea of Prof. Kwan Hong Eung when we were in Lombok. So we were having an AI forum that time, and the committee found that we need to have a special interest group under SEAFOMP to work towards AI in medical physics and guide our medical physicists in the regions. How can we get ourselves involved in the AI? And also, how do we enhance or update our education syllabus to include AI? So this is a committee members. They are very new. This committee, they just set up. So Prof. Eung will update us about the activities in the next town hall maybe. So we have members on different countries and they are very well versed in AI, and hopefully they will come out with some very great ideas to help the regions. Okay, now I would like to present the survey result because we sent a questionnaire survey to all our members before the town hall. So the purpose actually is to gather your understanding about SEAFOMP and to collect your ideas, your suggestions. How can we be better? How can we improve ourselves? So the first questions about we received 72, up to today, I think it's 74 responses. So it's a very good response, in fact, because we started this like not long ago. So the first question, are you familiar with the organization structures of SEAFOMP? And I would say this is quite a good result, like 25%, 22%, 22% said they are very familiar. So to me, I think this is a very good result, that meaning that our members, they are very familiar with the SEAFOMP structures. And that corresponds to the next questions. Are you familiar with the role and functions of SEAFOMP? So the result is similar like just now. So we are quite happy with this positive outcome. And then, are you aware of the travel awards offered by SEAFOMP every year? So 55% says yes, but still 44% said no. So I think we shall advertise more and we shall encourage more young medical physicists and our students to apply for the travel awards. We have worked very hard to get the funding, and we would really hope to offer more travel grants to students and young medical physicists to attend our activities. And are you aware of the Young Leaders Award? So similar result, 53 say yes, but still 47 said no. So I think we shall create more activities and opportunities, and especially for the young medical physicists in each country to demonstrate their potential. And are you aware of the John Cameron Memorial Lectures organized by SEAFOMP during SEACOMP every year? Unfortunately, 60% said no. So I think we shall promote our John Cameron Memorial Lecture orators. So each year, we will select the John Cameron Memorial lecturers. They are very prominent medical physicists, not necessarily from the Southeast Asia, they are from global. So like for example, our first orator actually is Willie Calendar. Willie Calendar is the innovator, the developer of the CT scanner. And we have many more others, like very popular physicists. And we should promote them not only during the lecture at the SEACOMP, but also we can invite them to give some online talks or forums, such as the one done by the Nobel Laureate Outreach. So I think our way forward, we will look into this and how do we get our John Cameron Memorial lecturers to be involved more in our regional activities. And how do you usually receive informations or updates regarding SEAFOMP activities? So we would really like to hear how actually you get the information and why you were not getting the information. So by emails, these are individual emails from SEAFOMP directly is the most. So it's like 43%. From the national member organizations, they're actually 19%. And through the social media is 40%. through friends, colleagues, 36%, through other organizations, 27%, and I never received any info is 18%. So this 18% is what we want to improve. And also, we actually rely a lot on the national member organizations to help us to disseminate the information. So we would like to know how we can really like improve this. And for this one, I think we need your input and let us know how can we connect with you. So I think majority here, they like to receive information directly from SEAFOMP. So we will look into this and discuss among ourselves how we can connect to you directly. And would you like to receive regular update from SEAFOMP via emails? So the response, 96% is yes. So okay, so great, we will do it. But we also need your help to subscribe to our members database, because if you didn't subscribe, we won't get your email address and we can't reach out to you. So later on, we will add on the subscriptions link in our website and in our social medias. So please subscribe to it. So we will get your email address, and Melvin will compile all the database. And every month or every time we have activities, we will update you through emails. And do you think the ASEAN College of Medical Physics, ACOM, online workshops are beneficial to medical physicists in the region? Wow, 100% say yes. So this one, I have to give the whole credits to Melvin and his team. So his team consists of Rachel Lin and also Wei Long Jiong. They are all based in Singapore. It's very, very excellent jobs. I just want to share some background story. When we started our first online workshops, we actually didn't have, because it's a test the water, you know, approach. So we didn't have a dedicated Zoom account. And Melvin is the one who volunteered, okay, to take up this task. And he actually subscribed to the Zoom account by himself without asking for any financial support from SEAFOMP. So through that, we can see like how strong, how passionate a medical physics leadership is. So we hope to see more and more members like that. Not necessarily everybody have to come up with your own pocket money, but that is one of the very good attitude to show how passionate you are for these professions. Yeah, so have you attended any ACOM online workshops in the past 6 months? 57% say yes, still 43% say no. So I think we shall promote further our online workshops. And in the future, we will also consider to upload the recorded lectures on our website and YouTube. So for those who are unable to join the webinars in real time, they can actually go back to our website and YouTube to watch the recording. And these are important. So we want to know your valuable feedback about the topic, the quality, frequency, and the durations of our online webinars, because we are not sure. We are doing this for the first time, and we don't know whether you like it or not. Or, you know, in Malay, we say short sendiri. Short sendiri means you just doing what you enjoy yourself, but not others. So you only enjoy what you're doing, but not others. So we don't want to be in that way. We want to know what you want us to do for you, right? So according to the feedback, so all the topics are very helpful in our field. And this is a very useful feedback. Have short sessions or recorded video or podcast style for medical physics and nuclear medicine related topics. This can be done in between the bi-monthly webinars. I found this very, very helpful. So because bi-monthly is every 2 months, is a little bit long. So maybe in between we can slot in some very short videos or podcasts. So I think our team can look into this. Thank you for the feedback. And some other suggestion is radiotherapy every month, 2 hours, PSQA in radiotherapy, combined CT in diagnostic radiology, and QA for radiotherapy treatment planning. So you can see majority are radiotherapy related, which is very makes sense, because I think 70% or more than 70% of our medical physicists here or even globally are more involved in radiotherapy. And very wonderful, but I also suggest that the webinars can be extended to other countries like the Middle East. So this is very interesting. We do receive quite a number of participants who are not from the SEAFOMP regions. So they indicate that the value of our online webinars, and not only beneficial our own members, but also we can go beyond. And please share your suggestion how we can further improve our webinars. So these are the simple one. Technicality, signal must be good. So far, I don't see any like technical problems for the network. Maybe for some countries who has a low bandwidth, then they might have some difficulty. And organize on weekend, preferably 2 to 4 hours. So I had a brief discussion with Melvin. We think 2 hours is already long, but there are suggestions 2 to 4 hours. I'm not sure because participant, usually we can't focus so much for a long hour. So maybe we can break it down. Right? For example, the Gamma Knife workshops that are going to be done in November. So we break it into 3 consecutive weekends. So it's not so heavy for one particular session. So I think that will be a good approach. For lecture credit, journal is good. So whenever I attend one, I will definitely give comment if there's any. So we love this. Please give us more comments. We do look at your comments just to ensure you. We don't just collect for nothing. And continue the webinars, do not stop. So this really gives us the encouragement to continue. Include topics of medical device development. So this one is very rare, so let us look into it. Lecture I heard are of good quality, but the discussion time can be increased. I found this is important as well. So we will try to put in more time for discussion in our future events. And publicity. So this one, we have a lot of comments here. So publicity needs to be more aggressive. I never know about this. It should be known to more. I do not know. The ACOM provide regular webinar sessions. Much appreciated if you could email me the notification, share by emails and social media, sending emails accordingly, and use digital technology. Give more information via emails and social media. Yeah, so we heard you, and we totally agreed. So we will send you email and we will publish on the social media. We also need your collaborations to subscribe it. Give us your email address, please. And accessibility, this is very interesting. So make it more accessible to all. To all means out of SEAFOMP regions. And I suggest more cooperation with Middle East countries, as we love to participate in your events very much. We actually see a lot of participants from the Middle East. It's very surprisingly. And also from some of the Asia countries. So I think they really enjoys our programs. And let's see how we can cooperate with them. So maybe invite some speakers from the Middle East. And also we will also share information with their members. And I would greatly appreciate if I can revisit the webinars that I have missed, a website with login credentials so I can keep track of what I have viewed or have not would be very helpful. So yeah, we heard you. So we will, from now on, okay, we will upload our recorded lectures on the website, and also we will create a YouTube channel. So have you ever attended SEACOMP in the past? So the response is mixture, but 53% never. So how can we bring this 53 to attend at least once of SEACOMP? So we hope we can secure more funding. So we will rely on our treasurer here to support participants who have financial constraints. So maybe we have to look into how can we have some income generations, then we can support more members. So if you agree to join as SEAFOMP members database, please click on the subscribe button below. So this is also test the water. So we see the response is very good. So 92% already subscribed. So it means that they actually would like to receive information from us. So we will make good use of your database, of our database, and we will continue to grow it. Okay, last but not least, okay, please provide suggestions to improve SEAFOMP's roles and functions. So I divided into different topics. This is a critical one. I highlighted in red because it talks about the professionalism. So I think being aware of the individual welfare of medical physicists in each hospitals of every country. A lot of physicists are getting bullied at work. So this is very serious. And it's very sad, okay, to see this. A lot of physicists are getting bullied at work. So can we do something, right, to stop this, or at least to reduce these bullies at work? I don't know how we can help, but please reach out to us. Okay, we will see what we can do. And the course-related feedback, so a lot are talking about education and training. So a lot of them suggest we conduct more courses and also enhance our training program, resource sharing, member networking, and public awareness. Apply for the CME points, so more CME programs, training, and organize more webinars and grants. So our members want more webinars. And more number of short-term online courses can help. It should not be limited to seminars, but there should be dialogue and discussion instead of presentations. So I think this is a very, very good point. So we will create more dialogue sessions or just interactive like forum sessions with our members instead of just webinars. And for regional wise, right, we should have more regional projects to bring people and the experts together. So one of the very good example is the regional DRL, as Prof. Anchari presented just now. So we hope to have more activities like that. More publication of SEAFOMP agendas. So what we're doing today, so it's the town hall. Town hall is to update our members. What is our agendas? How do we move forwards and so on. Introductory session will be good start, increase activities, and some say enough already. Okay, so all these comments are very, very helpful. And I summarized to 10 steps here. So our committee will look into these 10 steps. So first and foremost, we need to grow and utilize our member database effectively. Then be more aggressive in dissemination the information by emails and social media. Global outreach. So we will strengthen our network with the international organizations. So one good example is the AAPM, the Rising Star program just now. And continue the ACOM bi-monthly workshops. Incorporate more interactive sessions. So Melvin, please take note. And apply for CME, CPD point if possible for our programs. And post the recorded lectures or talks on the website and YouTube channel. This one definitely we will do. Publish short recorded lectures, videos or podcasts from the prominent medical physicists or leaders. Okay, this one we will consider. Enhance members' networking and collaborations. Consider more special interest groups and the task groups in the future. Develop young leadership. So we need to produce, we need to train our next generations. So we need to grow many talented leaders in the future. And also we will feature the talented medical physicists in our regions. Okay, not just for our region, but also globally. So one of the initiative is we will feature them in the AAPM newsletter. So that will be coming soon. Okay, I think that's all is my presentation. Thank you so much for your continued support. I just want to say that thank you for the members who really support the SEAFOMP activities. And we can't do this alone. And we need to get your feedback. We need to get your suggestions, okay? Because team together, everyone can achieve more. Okay, I just added this slide, if I may, just sharing what I've learned from taking this leadership as a president of SEAFOMP. So this is what I learned. Leadership is influence. It's actually from one of my mentors. So influence stands for integrity. So as a leader, you have to keep your promise. Okay, once you promise people, you have to deliver. And you have to nurture people. Okay, not just nurturing yourself, but nurturing people. F is faith. Have faith in people. You have to trust people. Okay. L, listen. Okay, learn to listen to people, understand people, enlarging people. N is navigate people through valleys. So when your members they have downtime, so how you bring them up again. C is connecting with people. So we need to have more interactive sessions together. And E is equip people. So if you can train, more better talents, okay, they are better than you, it means that you are more successful actually. So this is what our whole team here, our SEAFOMP ESCOM here, we would like to achieve. So we would like to help to develop our professions in the regions, and we need your help to help us to work together with us. Okay, so thank you very much. So
Thank you so much, Dr. Chai Hong, and to the rest of the members of the Exicom. Thank you to our audience for spending the morning with us today.